Hello everybody, Final Reach here with the 10 albums I played the most in the history of Rich. Now, if we're talking about albums that I played recently the most, that would be the one right there, man. I've been playing that one a lot. Now, I watched Digital Gramophone yesterday. I watched his entry to this, and it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do this, you know. I had watched one before, and it kind of turned me off. It was almost like, here's the 10 albums I think will make me look the coolest. You know, it's like, come on, man. The albums you played the most are not always the cool ones, you know what I mean? And that's what kind of turned me off of this, and I said, I'm not gonna do it. It's too obvious. In fact, it's kind of lame, but here I am, lame ass Rich. I got I got 3 honorable mentions. And this is the first, Devo. Devo Live. It's an EP. I had this on vinyl, and it came in a plastic, but my ex-wife got that. But I got the cassette. Since I don't have the album, that's an honorable mention. Another one here, Haunted Garage, Mother's Day. This never got released on album, so it's an honorable mention. But I played this a lot in the car. It's fantastic. And my third honorable mention is The Future Looks Bright Ahead. I also played this a lot in the car. And it was Posh Boy and SST Records got together and they released this cassette. I have this vinyl version of it, but it's all Posh Boy and it's not as good. And I didn't play this all that much, so that's why this one does not make the top 10, not even close. But this cassette, man, I played it a lot. So I got the 10 albums I played the most, and I got them in chronological order, pretty much. The first one, we got Black Sabbath. Now the reason I'm showing cassettes is because I don't know what albums I played the most. I played Rastaman Vibration the summer that came out a lot. It probably still has C's in the gatefold, you know. I played the JBs when that one came out in the early 70s. But I know the ones that I have cassettes of, I played a lot. Because in the 80s, I didn't listen to radio that much. Sometimes K-Rock. In the 90s, I started listening to more sports radio. But in the 80s, nah. And this is my first Black Sabbath. We sold our soul for rock and roll. This is a fantastic comp. I guess that's cool. It's kind of lame, but whatever. I think it's the first 3 albums. Maybe the first 4, I don't know. Number 2 is Prince, Dirty Mind. I played this a hell of a lot. This is my favorite Prince album by far. And here's the album, man. This does not have a bad song on it. It just flows. Get up and dance. And his little chonies. Saw Prince open up for the Rolling Stones and they got booed off the stage. The LA Coliseum. Number 3 is X, Los Angeles. I played this probably more than any other album when the year it came out, which was 1980, I believe. Fantastic. Number 4 is Fear. Came out in 1981. I played the heck out of this cassette, dude. It is fantastic. It is fantastic. Now, people are saying, oh, you're trying to be cool, Rich. Showing all these punk rock cassettes. Man, it was not cool to be playing this in your car. In fact, I used to get looks, people laughing at me, but whatever. And here's the album. This is my thumbnail. That's another thing, man. I hate these channels with all these stupid ass thumbnails. Next one, also 81, cassette only release, The Bad Brains. Now, I played this quite a bit. It didn't sound that great, but I I love a lot of these songs, man. And I have the vinyl. This would be even a better thumbnail. Yeah. This came out way later on vinyl. Okay, number 6. Oh, wait. That album didn't come out in vinyl, but this EP did. I had this EP. And it has like 4 songs from the album. Okay, number 6. We're running through this very fast. X. Wild Gift. I played this album a lot. I didn't play this album as much as the Los Angeles, but I did play this cassette a lot in the car, man. So it definitely is up there. This next one, I believe it came out in 81. And it's Rodney on the Rock Volume 2. Now, I had Volume 1, and I probably played that one more, but I think I wore that tape out. And this is the album. Fantastic album. On these, side 1 would be more punk, and side 2 would be more of the new wavy stuff. Or experimental. 7. I played the heck out of this, man. Especially that side A. Punkin' Disorderly Volume 1. This is a great compilation of English. Mostly probably London. It's kind of weird. It's all English except for one Dead Kennedys song. I guess Dead Kennedys was released in the UK on Cherry Red, was it? And here's my vinyl. Fantastic, man. Side 1, Vice Squad, The Addicts, UKDK, Disorder, and Peter and the Test Tube Babies. Oh my God. Band from the Pubs. That was so great. Now this next one, I think it came out in 1983. But the songs are all from the like 76, maybe 77 to 80. And that's Black Flag, the first 4 years. And this is the album. I didn't get this album until quite a bit later. Yeah, this is 76 to 83. 83 it came out. Flipside CT. BCLT'd me this album. Fantastic. And what's really funny about that is I did a Black Flag video. And it quite a few years ago. And in the video, I showed a package. Oh, I got this package today, so that'll be my next video. And I showed all my Black Flag records. And in that package that I showed in that Black Flag video was this record. I mean, it's kind of weird. And my number 10 is The Pogues, If We Should Fall from the Grace of God, or With God. And this is my record. This one came out in the later 80s. I think. Yeah, that's the 10 records I listen to the most. Oh, and look. This Wild Gift. I have a test pressing of that, man. That's how cool I am. Take care, everybody. Man, the U.S. barely squeaked in to the Women's World Cup.